They don't see the sleepless nights. They don't see the nights where I fucking cry myself to sleep because I feel like I'm not doing enough.
I'm not going to change with you guys. I'm going to be transparent. There's days I am human. There's days I fuck up. I'm not perfect.
People really want this shit, but they don't really want what comes with it.
What makes you better than the version you were yesterday? Owning up to your mistakes.
I'm a warrior. I wake up every day and I do these things. You want to be a trader? If you want to get into this world, if you are not mentally capable of sustaining the emotions that come with this game, you're not going to make it.
Good morning, welcome back, boys. Hope you guys had an amazing time these past holidays. I just want to let you boys know that I've been slacking due to the holidays. I've been eating like crazy, just ignoring, I don't want to say ignoring my diet, but I haven't been doing the things I need to get done. And guess what? We're not waiting till January 1st. We starting today. Today is Christmas morning, and I already celebrated Christmas last night. My boy loved all his presents. I feel so blessed and so amazing to be able to give him everything he wants, you know, and see that smile on his face just pretty much makes everything worth it. But deviated from our routine, and I've been feeling miserable the past couple days because I know what I got to get done, but like Christmas shopping, all these things just played a huge role, right? But I'm pretty much just making excuses, right? Right now, what's my excuse? Oh, it's the holidays. Fuck no, bro. It's 50 degrees outside. I'm cold. But guess what? I'm still gonna do this. Why? Because this trains my mind to stay focused, to stay sharp. I've been studying course after course. I've been taking hella notes. If y'all not following me on Instagram, y'all should check it down below. But I've been posting stories on my notes, posting stories on my back test. I think on the Discord as well. And we are going to attack 2025 more diligently, more aggressive, more confident, more courageous. Trust me, I'm going to walk with the Lord. Like, God is giving me all the tools, right? I pray for knowledge, I pray for courage, but sometimes I forget that I have to put in the work, you know? Like, everything that I tell you guys, it's a reminder, or it's pretty much a statement that I repeat to myself, you know? Like, when I tell you guys that God is only gonna do half of the work and you gotta do the other half, I'm letting you guys know because that's what I be telling myself throughout the day, right? That's one thing that I'm not going to change with you guys. I'm going to be transparent. There's days I am human. There's days I fuck up. I'm not perfect, right? What makes you better than the version you were yesterday? Owning up to your mistakes, right? Accepting your flaws, accepting that you gotta overcome everything. In order for you to be great, you gotta understand that you can't be lying to yourself. Life is gonna keep moving on regardless, but if you keep lying to yourself, you're not gonna have a very good life, right? You're gonna have a life full of doubt. You're not gonna be taking risks. You're not gonna believe in yourself. Enough of me fucking talking. I got the fucking seat warmer on and I feel good. I don't want to get off the fucking car. It's cold, but guess what? We gotta do the uncomfortable things in order for us to reach higher limits. Trust me, this new year, I am so confident in myself. I believe I am going to achieve these great things. And trust me, I have my back against the wall. I am in debt with the courses. I am in debt with so many things. And it's like, I'm going to keep pushing and striving for greatness, right? Because if you don't take a risk, you're not going to get better. Things are only going to get better. It's just about putting in the work. All of these sacrifices that I'm making, all of these uncomfortable situations that I'm putting myself through, they're going to pay off. Let's get to it. Let's go change. Let's go attack this run. I don't want to attack this run because yesterday I had so much fucking food. I ate so much, even though I knew I didn't have to eat. Damn, this sun look good on me. But yeah, let's get to it, boys. Just finished the run, boys. I'm fucking tired. I'm exhausted. But guess what? Now we get to get the day rolling, be productive, take this momentum from this win. Because honestly, bro, it's great momentum. Like, me doing these runs in the morning, like, pretty much puts me in a better headspace. Like, it elevates me crazy. Like, it elevates my mood fucking crazy. Like, I really can't explain the feeling I get from my runs. But I don't really got a lot to do today. I'm still working, but I mean, it's Christmas morning. I got my mom coming over today, spend time with the family. My phone's like on 5%. I got to shower, make breakfast. So on the previous clip that I had, I was heading to work. I spent the rest of the day with my family, right? Now it's Saturday, I'm off work. I already set up the standing desk. That took me a minute. I already seen the couch. I just need a couple more things for the room, right? But we're getting there. Eventually, everything's gonna come into play. But what I really want to speak on, I've been busy with a lot of stuff at work, at home.
and pretty much building my brand and everything, right? I found myself getting complacent. I found myself getting comfortable with the holiday season, bro. Like, I just pretty much told myself, like, yeah, it's the holidays. You should take it slow. I keep catching myself negotiating with myself, right? And that's not what we're here to do, right? We're here to overcome those moments. I am building myself to be a great man. I am building myself to not go back into my old self, right? I'll pull up some screenshots. I found more pictures of when I was fat, bro. Like, I'm 23 right now, and in those pictures, I want to say 21 or 20. I look way older back then than what I look now. It's crazy. Many people have told me this, and it's like I was living based on my emotions. I was living based on my environment. I was letting the things around me dictate what I was going to fucking do. Yeah, it's the holidays. Y'all saw me go for a run Christmas morning. There's no excuse. If you really want it, you're going to get it. I was talking about this earlier on my Instagram, like on my stories and shit, right? Yes, maybe I've had this killer instinct, this killer mindset since I was a young kid, right? A little backstory on me. I want to say I was a sophomore when I started playing varsity basketball, and eventually I had a huge role. Like, I was the captain for the rest of the seasons, right? And I had that killer mindset. I was always going at everyone. It didn't matter if they were a good player or not. I was always going at everyone, right? I had that killer mindset. And it's like some people just really don't want it. And the reason why I say this is because I got so many friends that ask me, oh, how can I get into trading? How can I do what you're doing? If you really want it, if you really want this change, you're going to do it. It's not about, oh, what can I do? Give me a guide. Yes, I can give you my whole blueprint. I can give you guys what I've done. Yes, that's only going to help you so much if you actually really want this shit. That's what I tell my friends, like, these motherfuckers just really want the results that I'm getting. They don't want to put in the work. They don't see the behind the scenes. They don't see the sleepless nights. They don't see the nights where I fucking cry myself to sleep because I feel like I'm not doing enough, even though I'm doing the most. Like right now, when I've taken the breaks off creating the content, I feel like I'm not doing enough, guys. Like, I really feel like I should be posting every day. I should be doing all these things. But at the same time, it's like, I know that if I'm posting every day, my content is not going to be as good as I want it to be, you know? Like, it's just, I'm just going to be pushing shit out and just be complacent, you know? And it's like, people really want this shit, but they don't really want what comes with it. If you want to fucking change, if you want to change your environment, I manifested this shit. I prayed to the Lord for all this stuff that I have. And it happens, but it's because I don't give up. I keep showing up. Trust me, you guys been following my journey. I tell God to put me through the worst. I'm a warrior. I wake up every day and I do these things, right? God has put me through the test this past couple weeks, man. Like, nothing has been going my way. Y'all seen it. When the Wi-Fi took forever to get here and then they messed up that. Then my countertop getting broken. Then my apartment, my floor, all this shit that's happening. And it's like, we're pushing through, we're persevering, right? And this week, like I tell you guys, like I call it seasons. There's weeks where I'm just going through the most. There's weeks where I'm just having a great week, right? It doesn't matter if I'm winning or if I'm losing. It matters how I am as a person, as a man, when I'm winning or when I'm losing. That's what I'm talking about, the mentality. If you want to be a trader, if you want to get into this world, yeah, I might sound corny or it might sound like I'm doing too much or saying too much. If you are not mentally capable of sustaining the emotions that come with this game and you get excited because you make up a couple $100 and then you go in again and you lose money, then you say it don't work, you're not going to make it, bro. It's something that you got to embody, something that you got to really plant deep inside you. These habits, this mindset is rooted in me now. I built this shit day in and day out. People don't get this shit, right? I get friends telling me that, oh, you should do this, giving me their fucking opinions when they're not in the position where I am. They're nowhere near where I am. I've built this shit by myself. I got no team around me. Y'all can see this shit. There's no one around me. I'll put the pictures up, bro. Look at me now. Like, I'm not even that big or that fucking skinny. But look at that old version of me, seeking comfort, trying to be like everybody else, fitting in like everybody else. I gotta stick to my own shit. I gotta be in my own lane. As a young kid, everybody looked at me funny because I was always different than everybody else. I never liked to party. Trust me, people that know me, drinking, vaping, smoking cigarettes, that's not me. That was not me. People that really know me know that's not me. And the last couple years when I was just lost and overweight, I was doing things to fit in, to be like everybody else. Which in reality, it just made me feel like shit. It disappointed me in myself. It felt so bad about me. Because that was not me. I lost myself. Y'all can see the pictures like, bro, I can't stress this enough. That motherfucker there is not me. I was never that guy. I was always a leader. I was always first to take action. Now I'm gaining that back. I've made a video about this before, but it's like, there's moments where I gotta bring that shit back and remember who the fuck I am. I was talking about having 20 subscribers on my YouTube by the end of the year when I started this shit on October. I didn't believe in myself. Now I believe in myself. I know I could achieve more, but it's just about me putting in the work. Eventually, everything is going to come into play. Like I tell you, like, all of my blessings are being answered and they're going to continue to be answered, and I'm going to continue to elevate because I'm putting in my all. It might not show, like maybe y'all can't see it, right? But I'm putting in the work. How the fuck have I turned it around now and I've been profitable in the past, I want to say 2 weeks in the demo trading, when I've been sticking to my fucking routine, when I've been doing the things properly. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I'm perfect because I'm not perfect. When I was losing my combines, I was all over the place, creating content, trying to make the money. Like I was very desperate, you know? And at the end of the day, everything is a lesson learned, right? Everything that we do in this life is a lesson. If I fail, if you're a little kid and you fall down the bike, you're going too fast, you're gonna learn that you shouldn't be going too fast, right? If you're a little kid and you hit yourself on the fucking wall because you didn't brake, you're gonna learn that next time you gotta fucking brake, right? Everything is a lesson. Some lessons are painful, some lessons are not painful, but everything is a fucking lesson. Some people can't get that through their fucking head. Some people don't even like criticism. Half of my fucking boys that I tell them that I know what the fuck I'm doing and you maybe should drop your ego and do these things, they think I'm being arrogant. They think I'm saying I'm better than them. No. But people got this fixed mindset that they don't want to change. That used to be me, bro. I used to fucking want to change. Every time I watched the fucking reel, every time I fucking swiped on my phone and saw somebody working out, somebody doing the most, I wanted to do that because in me, I knew I was that man. I knew I was that person. But I let the comfort of the world take control of me. Dictate my fucking life. You guys gotta understand that successful people become successful because they think for themselves. Think about it. When you're scrolling on your phone, endlessly scrolling, fucking just consuming all that stupid ass content, right? What's actually really happening? You're just letting the algorithm decide what you watch. You're not thinking for yourself. And it's just gonna go over the head of many people, but you're not thinking for yourself. You gotta start thinking for yourself in order to move the fucking needle. You gotta be doing something. Take action. Don't be a consumer, be a fucking creator. Stop being like everybody else. What I'm trying to say is, like, you wanna be doing something productive and creative. Like, I look around me and most of the people around me tell me that I shouldn't be doing this, but bro, when I'm walking down the street, or even when I'm at work, I see people doing a certain task. They're miserable. They don't like their jobs. They hate everything, but they still keep coming back. They don't do nothing to get out of that predicament because they don't have no fucking purpose. They don't think for themselves. They don't think for themselves. I used to have a janitor job, right? My whole purpose in life was not to clean fucking stairs and clean fucking doors, bro. And some people do that shit because they think they can't do nothing better. Maybe you didn't go to college. Most of the rich people didn't go to fucking college. There's so many ways out there to make fucking money. There's so many ways out there to be successful. But people are stupid and don't want to think for themselves. Some people just want to be told what to do and they're fine with that shit. I'm not fine with that. Like I said earlier, I'm not fine with people telling me how many days I can have off. I'm not fine with that shit. I'm still stuck doing this shit. I'm gonna still do it until I make something happen. Maybe the content works out. Maybe the fucking trading, something is gonna happen, right? And if this don't work out, shit, I'll start doing something else. It don't matter. Something is going to happen because I'm not letting anything else but me decide what my future holds, right? Before, I was just drifting, bro. I was just letting the world consume me and dictate what my route was. Like, I was letting my environment tell me what to fucking do. After I stopped working at the prison, I started working at the fucking, I want to say, like, the fields. Like, I was doing some shit I never imagined myself doing. I got dreams. Trust me, since I was a young kid, I wanted to create content. But I was very afraid. I was very nervous. I was scared. because as a kid, those things were instilled in me. I had no confidence. I was always scared and shit. And I didn't embark on this journey that I embarked on now. When I was a kid, I remember the thing that I dreamed the most of was to dunk a basketball, right? And I trained, I want to say I caught myself, like, I think I was like 14, 15, just fresh out of middle school. And I told myself, I'm going to actually start working out, because I used to work out and give up because people around me were telling me, what are you doing? I was out there jumping on fucking tires, jumping on boxes. And I felt ashamed of doing that shit. I could have been greater, right? And I did get to accomplish that goal. Like, I barely fucking rim graced. But the point of that little story is that just because my surroundings and the people around me were telling me that I look crazy because they've never worked for their fucking goals. They never wanted to achieve their fucking dreams. I let them blow my candle. They closed that door for me. I'm doing this for my younger self. People stepped on my dreams when I was young. People would tell me that I couldn't do these things, and I let that shit get in my mind. As a young boy, you're not confident. You don't understand the world. I was smart enough and mature enough to understand that some things were not true, but when it came from people that I really cared of, or people that I thought were my friends, like, it really hurt me, right? Like, I was confident to a point where, like, if somebody that I looked up to, or somebody that I thought was a little bit better than me told me a certain thing, it's like, damn, like, shit. And I would let it get to me, right? I didn't have this fire in me, but I had that work ethic. That young boy wanted to do something great, but his surroundings were not letting him do that shit. And that regret is in me. That's my fire. Like I told you guys, that I go off my fucking regret. I have that stacked up. Plus me being a fucking disgrace of a man, being overweight, not in shape. Having my son see me like that when I was younger. He don't remember that because he was like a year or 2 years, right? This year I told myself, like, he's talking more, he's doing these things. Get your shit together, because from now on, he's going to remember you and your habits. I got so many things that push me. There's no motivation. Trust me, each and every day I wake up not wanting to do this. I'm sore, I'm tired. I'm not going back to the old version of me. I'm going to get better. First and foremost, trading. Second of all, my content. Everything is going to get better. I'm locking in the content. I'm working on the course for you guys. It's coming out great. Trust me, like, the visuals and everything are amazing. I'm locking the fuck in, right? Everything takes time. And yes, trust me as the hard worker that I am, as the fucking perfectionist that I am, I want to do these things in a day. And I fuck myself over, and then I feel like I fuck you guys over too, because I'm not giving you guys the value you guys deserve, right? And then right now it's like I'm stuck in this little headspace of, like, my subscriber count, yes, it's been going up in the past week, but it's like before it was going up crazy, right? But I got demoralized and shit, but it's more about the value that I'm giving you guys. I just push out content, right? It's going to get the views, but it's not going to give out the context that I want. I'm going to emphasize on creating great content for you guys, give you guys great value, and help you guys turn your life around. Trust me, I'm doing this for me, but I'm also recording the journey because it's going to be a great story for me to tell people around me. The reason why I started doing this, bro, is like, yes, I'm doing it for my younger self. I'm doing it for my son. I'm doing it for my father. And in general, I'm doing it for my friends, bro. Like, at the end of the day, yes, I might seem like an asshole, or like I might not talk to them or whatever, and I'm on my own lane. This is my whole routine, bro. Work, spend time with my son. Work, spend time with my son. Work out. Sleep. That's it. I got no time for friends. I got no time for shit, right? I barely even see my family because I'm locked in and everything, right? And I know it's a bad habit, and I'm trying to change that, but it's all going to fucking be worth it. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I ask God for forgiveness every day because I feel bad, bro. The people around me think that I'm an asshole, that I don't want to spend time with no one, that I'm no fun and all this shit. But it's like, let me get the things together first so we can have an amazing life after. You know, like, I'm not trying to be fucking 40 still working at a regular job with 20-year-olds around me. No, I'm not trying to do that. Because I see people where I'm working at over 40 or in their mid-30s, working with people like me, working with young kids. Ever since I was 18, all my coworkers were twice my age, were my parents' age, bro. Something ain't right, and I don't want to be in that situation. I don't want to be there, bro. I don't want to be stuck in this cycle like most people are because they don't believe in themselves. I got dreams, I got goals, bro. I want to create a basketball gym. I want to teach kids I want to do all these things, bro. I got so many things that I want to do and I'm going to do. But I first need to get out this fucking 9 to 5 cycle, bro. I need to become profitable trading. I need to create more content. I'm going to do something, and this new year is going to bring amazing things, right? But we're not gonna know if I don't fucking do it. I'm never going to know if I don't do it, but people around me don't see the vision. Maybe you want to do the same thing, but people around you don't see the vision. It's going to happen. Trust me, it's going to happen. Just show up for yourself. You guys have been following my journey, and if you're new, you can go back to the videos, bro. I have the same mindset. I speak the same things. There's a reason why I'm growing as a person, as an individual. My environment is changing. I'm doing good on the fucking demo. I'm doing good on everything. And I'm waiting for that combine, right? But I'm still learning. I'm still training my mind and my body, my psychology, man. Now it's about mastering my strategy. Before it was all about the money, passing the combine. Now it's about mastering my strategy. Yes, I think I'm doing things backwards, but who gives a fuck, right? We're learning. At the end of the day, if I go full speed doing something, I'd rather do that because I can backtrack and learn everything I fucked up on and perfect it, right? We're going to get better, boys. Everything's going to come into play. I really wanted to give you guys some content. I really wanted to give you guys some value. I've been away from the camera for a minute. I've been working out. I've been doing a lot of things, bro. It's just like I want to record every single part of my life. But I gotta hold myself back, right? Because I'll be fucking uploading like 20 videos a day, bro. Like, got to a point where I double uploaded in a day because I felt like I was not doing enough, bro. That's the type of person that I am. I'm trying to do the most that I can. I'm trying to give it my all, right? I've given it my all to jobs. I've given it my all to other people. Why not give it my all to me? And for you guys as well, right? Let's get to it, boys. Let's keep on working. Today I'm going to go to the mall. I might upload this in a couple minutes. Today is Saturday. I'm going to go to the mall, get some stuff, and just get out the house, bro. Like, in all honesty, I just want to get out the house. It's been a very long week at work, especially with the holidays and stuff. We had a lot of events, and it's like my mind is all over the place. Today I did wake up at 5 in the morning, but I went to Walmart. I think I'll have like a mini vlog about this shit too. And maybe the content from the mall and everything, but stay tuned for that.